Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber back, about to do a reading for my Geminis. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take it resonate, leave with don't. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So yeah, Gemini, what message I have for y'all today? Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, first off, I feel like y'all are in the energy whereas y'all are closing out certain cycles within y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe certain relationships that you feel like can't bring you the stability or security that you need, or that you can reciprocate back to someone. Maybe you have dealt with people or individuals whereas they tried to make it seem like you were naive and gullible and you was just, you know what I'm saying, probably just going for anything, but not knowing that you were always like probably 10 steps ahead of them or already knew what was going on. You was just, you know, just going along to see how far they would, you know, take you to, whereas they'll feel like you're really dumb within the dynamic. So you weren't really saying things or whatever. You was just being very observant, you know what I'm saying, and things like that in that nature. So it's like you was just being very, like maybe you felt like people that you had like connections with or attachments to, like always trying to juggle you, you know what I'm saying, didn't know which decision to make when it comes to you and other individuals. And 9 times out of 10 you probably didn't care, but at the same time it's like they were always stuck in their head about you, whereas they were probably trying to string you along and just juggle you, because in fact sometimes they just probably didn't want to pick and choose, so they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Okay, Gemini. But I know for a fact y'all are just over it, you know. And that's why y'all closing out certain cycles, which is relationships or situations that y'all just feel like isn't trying to reciprocate the same energy or stability or security that you're trying to give, and not to mention work on. So it's like, yeah, like I said, since Pentacles came around, you probably feel like people always trying to breadcrumb you or give you the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying? Whereas they always probably put other people before you. Maybe like they had other priorities and responsibilities. And like you just probably got fed up and tired of it, you know what I'm saying? Whereas you just decided that you just wanted to just fall back from all these type of situational people, places, and things, and just do you. Yeah, and it's like every time you was probably connect to somebody, because Page Cups came in reverse, you may feel like they will always, it was like they would probably try to kick it to you like they want to get to know you, they want to build this and stuff, you know what I'm saying, probably move slow with you, but then it's like things don't always turn out that way, whereas things probably don't move as slow and things probably move fast, whereas the relationships don't really last that long, or the connection, just because of the simple fact like maybe people be trying to talk up a good game just so they can get into your energy, whereas they want you attached to them, but at the same time it's like it don't never last because of how things tend to turn out or play out when you do start talking to them more than what you you know what I'm saying, more than what you 4 ones in reverse. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, they don't be stable. You probably find out down the line like they not in alignment with you, they not, you know what I'm saying, they not, it's like very one-sided, you know what I'm saying, so it's like these situations, you just decide that you want to just fall back from them altogether and just close out the cycles altogether. So you either probably currently doing this, or you're in the process of doing this, you know what I'm saying, just falling back from certain situations. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Because it's like you want to move towards people, not like, it's probably not right now, but in the future you want to move towards people whereas you feel like can offer you the same thing, or you know, just let the words match their actions. Whereas if they want to pursue you, okay, show me that you want to pursue me and actually take the initiative and do that, you know, make the necessary actions and shit to pursue you. So it's like you just jumping into stuff with people just to see how things are gonna go. Maybe because you be looking at the potential, but then it's like when you see how they are for who they really are, it's like, dang, these people not for me as I thought they was, you know what I'm saying? Just because something you always feel like they were trying to give you the bare minimum, try to play you like a fool. Gemini. Yeah, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, just confirmed. Yeah, it's like y'all want to move towards people who y'all feel like y'all can be successful with, you know what I'm saying, that you can actually build with, grow with, that is on the same type of shit you on, not trying to play games with you, you know what I'm saying, not trying to try to control the situation, trying to have control over you just because they don't want to see you talking to somebody else, you know what I'm saying, like you want to connect with people who don't want to make you second guess or wonder how things are going to move forward. You just want people to let their words match their actions. Yeah, because maybe at one point in time, you weren't really speaking much on like what was going on, like when it comes to you, other people, or maybe you're trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, and it's like now you're not trying to do that no more. It's like you are done trying to be the bigger person, give people the benefit of the doubt, whereas you keep seeing people for who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe you felt like I said, they were trying to play on your type, like you just was stupid or something, but not knowing it, you just really giving them the benefit of the doubt to see how long they were gonna keep up with this shit, like you was just a damn fool. Yeah, but see, maybe you gain some type of clarity, whereas you like you realize like you don't have to deal with these people, whereas all of these are just attachments, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you gain clarity, whereas you knew for a fact you can move on from these people or these places or these situations without, you know, doing the most, and you know what I'm saying? Because the Magician came up, alright. Because maybe like at one point in time you felt like you weren't gonna be able to fall back or just move away from these people or these situations, especially not with a pure heart, or you know, with more of a light heart or whatever. But it's like now you see, whereas you are able to make that transition, you know what I'm saying, especially not with like with any hate in your heart, you know what I'm saying, like it's no love lost type shit. And it's like that's where I feel like Geminis are very adaptable, whereas they can adapt to them type of changes, especially not even just with people but within themselves, you know. Even though it might be hard to, you know, move away from situations without want to say and do shit, but deep down, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's the right way to go. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, these situations that you felt like people were trying to make you feel like you was stupid, or you know what going on, this and for, and you just ran out of patience for all together, and that's why you gained the clarity, whereas you just knew for a fact that you had to close out these connections, these attachments that you had with certain people, especially like if it was past people that still be trying to hold on to you, this, that, and the fourth, like, no, like you ran out of patience with them motherfuckers just because in fact them motherfuckers don't know how to let go, because in fact they're attached to you, and not to mention it's like they can't bring you no type of stability and security. So like, what is the point of keep holding on to these connections and these attachments that, you know what I'm saying, because they think it's soul ties? No, y'all just need to let go and let God. But yeah, Gemini. That's what it is. Like y'all close out like karmic type of relationship situationship just because in fact you know for a fact that they can't bring you any type of stability or any type of security, whether it's goddamn mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, or just in general. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Just because in fact the more that you hold on to these attachments, guess what? The more they're gonna feel like they have a tie to you. You always gonna feel like they belong. They always gonna feel like you belong to them, this, and the fourth. You can't move on from them. The whole time it really them. Cause they keep trying to hold on. But you know for a fact it's toxic, it's karmic. Cause they can't do nothing for you. So that's why y'all just said, fuck it, I'm finna close out these cycles with these individuals. And it's no love lost. But at the end of the day, I gotta do what's best for me in order to move forward. So yeah, Gemini. If this message resonate with y'all, take what do, leave what don't. But yeah, that's just what's going on. They'll be okay. You know, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. That's life. Life be life sometime. But yeah, this is y'all message. Libra, y'all up next.